Hi, this is Andrew Moore-Crispin taking a look at the FinePix F200 EXR camera from Fujifilm. Now this camera ranges in price between $350 to $400 depending where you're shopping. Turn it on here. Now it has a 5 times optical zoom and a 12 megapixel sensor. If we flip it around on the back, we can also see the 3-inch LCD, which is great for reviewing and composing pictures. So we can get that to stand up. Now this camera has a very wide film speed range. It goes from ISO 100 all the way up to 3200. Now ISO is a function of basically how much light the sensor is able to capture. If you that ISO 100 to 3200, that's actually at full 12 megapixel resolution. And if you're willing to sacrifice a little bit of the resolution, you can push it to 6400 all the way up to 12,800 ISO. And basically what this means is you'll be able to take pictures in conditions that are much darker than you would with other cameras. Let's take a quick look at some of the scene modes that we have here. So here we have EXR. So this is automatic mode. This is natural, where it'll shoot 2 images, one with flash and one without. So you can choose which one you like most. Natural light, which will suppress the flash. Now here are some of the other scene modes. Here's a text mode for shooting documents. It's not very exciting, but we have a portrait mode. And something we've been seeing a lot of recently is a portrait enhancer. Now this goes a long way to smooth out facial tones. It's perfect for things like uploading pictures to MySpace or Facebook, presumably for online dating and stuff like that. Landscape, sports highlighting fast action, night, a night mode for use with a tripod where the shutter will stay open for a lot longer, fireworks, sunset, and several others. One of the modes that is very interesting that I'd like to show you is EXR mode. What EXR mode does is it adjusts just about every factor of the camera to get the perfect shot for a given scene. So basically it's a dummy mode, but it actually gives quite good pictures. So I'm going to be quiet here for a moment and pan. So you can actually hear the camera as it's making the adjustments. Now, the camera also has advanced face detection where you can detect many faces in a scene, and it also detects faces in post. It has a honeycomb CCD, which is something that's unique to Fuji, where other cameras will use a grid pattern on the CCD. This camera it really does look just like a honeycomb, and that allows it to capture more light and capture a wider range of colors. It also has a couple of different kinds of image stabilization and the 15 scene modes that we looked at before. So that's a quick look at the FinePix F200 EXR camera from Fujifilm. For Gadget TV, I'm Andrew Moore-Crispin. For more sweet stuff, visit butterscotch.com.